Hello everybody, and welcome to Dredge. It's a fishing game. That's about all I know. Angler wanted. Well, good thing I'm on a boat. That's some thick mist. You done hit something. Yeah. Good job, buddy. Mist was too thick for the lighthouse to get through, I suppose. Alright, isn't this a nice little town? The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're laying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown, before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. They can really creep up on you. Alright. Oh, okay, so we're actually... Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, blue mackerel. Okay, and then we put it in, and then we can fish again. Another blue mackerel. Stock medium. We might as well do one more. Alright, another blue mackerel. Put those there. Stock low. We'll do it one more time. And another blue mackerel. Alright. Let's see, it's 9 o'clock. I have plenty of time to get out here. Okay, we got some medium. Cod. And he got a funny shape too. Okay. There we go. Okay, well, getting low, so let's move over here. Like some eels in the water. You don't have the right equipment? What? When you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Okay, so if I stay here, because this has a high stock. Okay. I can fish as much as I want. Okay, let's... Oh, I can't move the fishing rod. That kind of sucks. Well, we're definitely going to be catching a lot of these. I'll do one more. The spot has been depleted. Okay, I should get back before the fog rolls in. Because, yeah, it's already 4. It's going to be 5 at least. Yeah. Yep. Look at that sun going down. Okay. You step onto the dock of Greater Morrow. The mayor is waiting. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt and in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Where do I sell the fish? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. That's pretty nice. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Lovely. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, huh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. There's no sense getting familiar. You'll be on your way like the rest of them soon, no doubt. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger or fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands may pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you've got. Yeah. So just sell. Guess we could pick it up. Sell 10. That one's okay. So yeah. You sell all of it. Oh, you can just hold it, sell all of it. Okay. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Research park. Curious looking component. Could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at the dock first. Okay, let's just put it right there. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Okay, that's not terrible. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Weighted line. 3 hours? I can't afford that. Where's my money? Lightweight rod suited to catch fish live in the shallows. A small spool makes for limited reeling speed, however. So what do I have over here? Basic fishing line. I think I'll save up. I think I'm gonna get that one. Okay, so let's rest for the day, because it's getting pretty late. Alright. Now let's undock. We've got a bright day of fishing ahead. Alright. Stock low. Oh. Okay, well. Ooh, what's this? Floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazard. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Well, we gotta try not to be out at night as much as we can. I don't have equipment. I wish it would tell me what that equipment is. That'd be very nice. And this is not... So these places don't restock, which is kind of frustrating. Because now I don't think there's anywhere else I can really go. Cabin, encyclopedia, blue mackerel. Practically worthless, but enough to stave off hunger. And cod, plentiful and basic. Aberrations. Well, okay then. Let's see if we can do any fishing here. Okay, that'll work. Alright. Another one of these guys. There we go. I might as well fish it on out. Caught a trophy one. Very nice. Alright. Oh look, there's another town over there. Ooh. I should start heading back. Yep. Okay. Oh, there's a shiny over there. I saw it. Okay, well, we're gonna work on getting some other stuff. Okay, fishmonger. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. How about the order? Ask for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that out for you. Some fish prefer deeper water, while others stick to the shallows. If you're looking for something specific, it's important to know what depth you're working with. Yeah, that does sound about right. Okay. The skies were lit up with a weird crimson glow the other night. Did you see it? I didn't. Okay, so this is for coastal. And both of these are for shallows. This one's a lot more expensive. But... okay. Okay. Alright, and then, of course, I guess, could I store? Wait. Cabin, pursuits. Oh. Flounder and an eel. Okay. No, we're gonna sleep. Because... yeah, see, what is that? A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Mayor's got something to say. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Morrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Now, what was that? The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. It's a fucking fish. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Okay, so... Ooh. Okay. Hydraulic rod. Mechanically assisted reels allow... I mean, yeah, I've only got the one, so because I don't... Abyssal and Hadal. Okay. Undock. Let's go. Wait. Okay, so Little Morrow, right over there. Okay. This will be good. We'll go over there. We will catch whatever fish we can on the way back. That sounds like a plan. We'll start over there. What is going on with that glowing thing over there? I don't know. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This will do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. 25 bucks, okay. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Trader? It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello? Is that... No. I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. Love that pipe, dude. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Unfortunately not. Although, I may soon. Okay. Fishy, fishy. There's only a few here. A stingray. Oh, that's a big freaking bastard. Sure. Depleted. Okay, great. Now I don't have to worry about them. What about this? Dredge. You don't have the right equipment. Oh, I need dredging stuff, I guess. Alright, it's already 12. Let's go ahead and try and head back. Now I can catch some fish right over here. That looks like flounder to me. medium, we'll catch at least one. Okay, so... I don't actually think there's any way... Yeah, no, I mean, there's no way. Okay, well, I'll just have to leave it. Hopefully that doesn't take away from the stock, though. That would, like, really suck. Oh, sorry, my controls are going crazy. I'm trying to do it with one hand because my foot is itching. Okay, fishmonger. If you're ever hunting for specific species, check your encyclopedia. It could have the information you need. Those are worth a lot. Okay, the mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Morrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Dry dock. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast, from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Oof. 2 rod spaces, 4 net spaces. Engine light, new hull, cargo. There's actually not that much extra space to be gotten. But that's alright. Shipwright. That thing is fucking huge. It is also super fucking expensive. And there's actually other things. I'll tell you what. What's my speed right now? It's 14 knots. This one will add an extra 10. And it's 100. Nah, I think I'm good. For now, we're gonna rest until dawn. Look, there's the light again. Unfortunately, I can't get over there. I don't think. Maybe once we've gotten some better engine, we'll try and go over there. Okay, so this spot's back. Go ahead and fish it on up. And then let's go on over here. We need some flounder and some eel. Boom. Boom. Alright. We're gonna leave it there for now. Here's my eels. Okay, I see. Okay, and then we can do one more. Okay. I'm going to turn around and come back. Actually, no, we're going to... Sparkly, sparkly. The lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. I love it, honestly. Now we're gonna go back into dock. Should have enough to get another engine, maybe. That would definitely be nice. I should have looked at other research, because that was all rods. Maybe I could have got a better engine. I could definitely use one. Okay, fishmonger. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's all ready to go. Should all be fresh. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. Nice. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here, and this one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. Well, you know what lights like around here. Good luck. Yeah, I'm gonna sell all. Okay, shipwright. Okay. Yeah, I want another engine. Alright. Now. Actually. Oceanic, shallows. And I don't got any trawl nets. Okay, but hopefully... Yeah, I could have... Yeah. Okay, well... Let's... Alright. Let's undock. Let's go just see what we can. Here we go. An arrow squid. Now, I don't know nothing about any grouper. Oof, this is dark. Yeah, you know what? Exposure to fog increases your panic. Okay, well, I get that. I fish for that order. Squid. And then a black grouper. In the shallow. Okay. I found this book out back. Could be useful to you. Fishmonger reaches on the counter and hands you a damp, battered book. A few shimmering fish scales are stuck to the cover. Alright. Well, guess I didn't really have that much, did I?